One thing I love about my mom is that she always cares for me and wants to help when I'm struggling with something or just need any kind of help. She's always been there for me.
One of the things I love about my mom is how selfless she is. She would drop anything she's doing just to help out me or one of my siblings.
I love my mom for always coming to my games and watching me play and supporting me, and for always being there to talk to whenever I need somebody to talk to.
Hey Mom, I want you to know that I appreciate you staying up and washing my baseball pants after my baseball games and just giving me tips in life and stuff. Love you, Mom.
One thing that I love about my mom is that she's always there for me, no matter what it is about. She's always been there for me and always will be.
I love my mother because she sacrifices her time for my family to go to co-op on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, giving her time and effort for whatever that needs to be done.
One thing that I love my mom for is her ability to cook. Almost everything she cooks is great, except for the mushrooms.
I love my mom for going to work for 12 hours and coming home and having a smile on her face and putting food on the table without us having to ask, and going to my ball games, doing my laundry when I can't. Um, I just love my mom.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to say that I'm thankful for everything you do and that since you work hard and you'll do stuff with us during the day and you'll stay up late on nights just to do your own work with all of us kids in the house.
What I love about my mom is that she cares about what I do. If I have a bad practice or a bad day, I'll come home and she'll ask like how was practice, and she'll ask me how it could have went better and all of this.
I love my mom for being the best person in the whole wide world. Anytime that I need her, she's always there for me, whether I need her or not. There's not a better mom out there, and I just want to say thank you, Mom. I love you.
One thing that I love about my mom is how caring she is. She always puts her kids above everything else.
One of the reasons I love my mom is she's really caring and she just gives me a roof over my head at night.
One of the main things I love about my mom is how selfless she is, how much time she's given up to help me with school, baseball, just anything.
Reason I love my mom is because she makes a lot of sacrifices for me to help me accomplish my goals. And it's really amazing what she does.
One thing I love about my mom is how hard she works to provide for our family.
One thing I love about my mom, she supports me on and off the field.
All right, I have 100 different things I can say I like about my mom, but a couple main reasons that I like about my mom is that she's very, very forgiving, and we do things stupid all the time, and she still lets us go do sports. And then another thing is that she played sports as a kid, so she loves them. She loves to see us play, and she understands what it is to be competitive. She's not just happy with us catching the ball. She wants to succeed in all aspects of the sport. So it's really fun, and I really like my mom.
Okay. My mom, first and foremost, I can't thank her enough for everything that she's ever done for me. For her being the mother that she has been to me. For her showing me things and teaching me things that nobody else would. And for really just loving me the way that nobody else could. I look back at it now, and the more I look back and the more I think to myself, she is an absolutely amazing woman in every single way. And I can't thank God enough for her. And, first things first, about her, she's just an absolutely hardworking woman. She is the hardest working woman that I know, without a question. And you know, she works hard, not just for herself, but for us, like me and my family. And she works hard at her job. She works hard at this stuff that she's involved in outside of her job, like the stuff that I'm involved in. She's involved in everything that I am. She is all in on it. She always has been. And you know, she's been there with me every single step of the way to help me and to guide me in the way that I should be. And to help me be, you know, a halfway decent person. And just, I can't thank her enough for that. And, you know, she's taught me so many things in my life these last 18 years. You know, she's taught me stuff that nobody else would really teach me. You know, how to work hard, how to love somebody, how to put others before you, how to take care of other people, and just truly how to care for somebody. You know, she is one of the most selfless women that I know. The most selfless woman that I know. She does not let the people that she cares about and the people that she loves go without and not be took care of. She takes care of the ones that she loves before she will ever think about herself. And she really has helped me. Just in everything in my life, you know. Just how to be a good person, really. And she has loved me unconditionally. And I truly would not be the person that I am today without her. And, you know, I don't think there's enough words for me to say to truly say how thankful I am for her and how much I love her. And she is the best mother in the world. And I refuse to think otherwise. Just, I love her more than anything. She is the best mother I could ever ask for. And I love her for who she is, for how good of a person she is, and for just loving me unconditionally, no matter what. And can't thank her enough for everything she's ever done for me. And I truly am thankful for her. And yeah, that's my mom. I love you, Mom.
Hey, what's going on? Last time we were here, we were talking about our fathers and how they help us, you know, being an athlete and just as a father. But now we're switching to mothers. And if you ask me, mothers play a very interesting and important role in the development of an athlete. I think we could all say that. Because, you know, it's the little things. It's the, hey mom, I got a doubleheader this week. I got a game on Tuesday and Wednesday. And Tuesday comes around and my pants are dirty, my white pants. And, you know, if I'm too busy or I'm off doing something, and mom will, you know, wash the pants and make sure they're ready for Wednesday. And, you know, I really appreciate that stuff. And I don't tell her enough, and I should. And, you know, after a big game or a loss or even a win, you know, just coming home to, you know, a 5-course dinner on the table is nice. You know, always make sure we have, you know, full bellies. And, you know, it's the little things. And I feel like they also play like a supporting role, you know, like where the fathers can tend to be more, you know, more aggressive and more like pushing you always because, you know, they played the sport. Like they were the ones playing. And the mom tends to lack knowledge, or you might feel like she can't help, but it's the emotional support that the moms can provide. And, you know, it's just the simple things like, oh, how was practice? You know, how was this?
and she's just gonna be a little softer with me than, like my father would. And sometimes you need that. But I'm thankful for my mom for so many reasons, outside of baseball, of course. But I mean, she's definitely my biggest supporter. She tries to come to as many games as she can. And, I love her to death. And, yeah, I'm really thankful that she's my mom. So, love you.
So my mother, Kim Forte, I don't really know what it is, but almost every time I think of her or I say her name, it just always brings a smile to my face. And I don't know if that's weird, but I don't really think it is, just because that is my mother. She's the woman who birthed me, the woman who raised me. And I tell you right now, if it wasn't for her, I would not be in this place or have the same mindset that I have right now. She's just such a wonderful woman, and I just love her to death. But going over to baseball now. My mom always comes to my baseball games and she watches me, and my dad always, after the games, he always ridicules me about what I did and how I did it. But my mom, no matter what happens during the game, no matter what I did, she always just says, "You did a great job, Jeremy." And sometimes, as much as I love whenever my dad gives me all that stuff, sometimes whenever I hear that from my mom, it's really what I need to really just to relieve it all, and to just forget about the game and just go to sleep and get ready for the next day. She's just such a big-hearted human, and she's just so great. It's just hard to explain, I guess, how much a mother like mine is just. I can't even put words on it. Almost. She's just great, and I don't know, I love her to death. And another baseball thing, I guess, is she always, no matter what, has my jerseys clean. She does my laundry. She does everything for me. And she's kind of getting on to me now. But I told her, I said, I'm just gonna take advantage of it. I'm getting free laundry right now. Why would I do my own laundry? You know what I mean? But yeah, my mother is just a great woman, a great mom, and a great wife to my father, and I would not want anybody else to be my mother. I love her to death, and she's great in every aspect. She's taught me so many things, and I don't know. I probably don't say it enough, Mom, but I love you very much, and I always will, no matter what. Okay? I love you.
Hey, Mom. Coach Pritchard has asked us to do a little video since we didn't get to do the mother-son thing like we do every year. So here it goes. I just want to say thank you for everything that you do for me. The countless hours that you've waited on us to get back from away games and washed my uniform and my pants and just everything. Thank you for always having my back and being there for me, supporting me no matter what. Just thank you. It means a lot, and I don't know what I would do without you. I appreciate everything you do for me, no matter how small or how big it is. It all means the same. Again, me and Jacob are kind of lucky because we have more than one mom. Multiple moms. Jess and Shauna have kind of always been there, like Kurt and Chad, and I don't know, I don't know what I would do without any of you guys. I guess I'm just really, really lucky. But I love you, and thank you.
Well, first off, hey Mom, hope whatever day you see this on was great, but tell you a little bit about my mom. That's always been one person that's always went just way above and beyond for me and the rest of my family. Like, she's always been there and done everything for us. And when everyone was feeling down or if something was wrong, Mom was always trying to do something to make it better. She's really just been a huge impact on my life, or she's made a huge impact on my life. I love my mom more than anything, and I just hope that one day that I can find someone that can do everything that she can, or somewhat close anyways. I don't know, my mom, I've got an amazing mom, and there's just been so many things that she's done for me and my family that I'll never be able to repay her for. I mean, and there's no telling how many hours of sleep she's lost just from washing my baseball pants or washing any pants. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've been 10 o'clock at night and been like, hey, Mom, I just realized I need this stuff washed. And she's like, well, go throw it in the washer. Guess I'll stay up. I mean, I'm sure she wasn't happy about it, but she still did it because she knew that I needed it done. And, you know, that's just how she is. She would go out of her way for anyone, and I can't thank her enough for everything that she's done for me and everyone around me and all my friends and family. You know, she's always been really welcoming, and she's just always done something for somebody. She's always willing to help. I mean, everything. I just very thankful to have a mom like her in my life, and I hope that someday that I can do some of the things that she does for me. But I don't know. I'm just very thankful for my mom. And anyways, I love you, Mom.